Oh shit, oh shit, there you go. Shit. Count.
This is I want it shot, want it shot. This is I want it shot, want it shot.
Let's go.
This is I want it shot, want it shot. This is my legacy, legacy. This is my legacy, legacy.
Okay, we're back with my video now. I'm James Zaddy, and we already did his little pit-up video, so now we're into mine. We're going to start with a few good little things. First of all, we have a Sony PS2 controller.
Can't go wrong to PS2.
No, I've got maybe 6 or 7 PS2 controllers.
I own 4 PS2s as is right now. I own 4 PS2s.
I own 3. I own 1 fatty and 2 skinny ones. The other, I only use the skinny one, but definitely it's an official Sony PS2 controller, so buttons seem to all work, the analog sits seem to be okay. I haven't tested it yet, but for $2.99, this is, what is that, Goodwill?
Yeah.
So it's definitely...
Yeah, all of my PS2 controllers, they're all black, and except I have a white one that came with my white PS2, my Japanese one, because I have a solid like matte finish PS2. Doesn't work, and then I have a slim PS2 where part of it is like the glossy, and then part of it's the matte finish.
It's the newer PS2, right?
Yeah,
and
they look pretty sexy. I like them more than the older.
And I think they're a little bit more thicker too. I don't think they're.
The one that has the glossy and matte finish, it doesn't require, or at least mine does. It doesn't require the AC pack. It just requires the AND cord. Although there's a slight disadvantage if you want it to be plugged in longer, because that AC power pack does add more cable length. So
yeah, that's also true. So if you've got a TV with AV cables going far out, you're gonna need an extra power cord. So definitely nice. But anyways, I mean they're not all. I don't have all PS2 controllers, so I think I have 2 of them.
You have the silver one too.
Yeah.
I have a silver slim as well.
So definitely, I guess I would like to find PS3 controllers, but I really don't.
It's a little rattly.
I think another one is, but definitely if you find them, I mean, I get it right away.
And there are cool PS2 variants. There's a see-through yellow one, I know.
I've got the see-through green. You two do.
Well, that's for PS1, but there's
PS1.
And for PS1, I have a see-through green, blue, and red.
So yeah, he's down more.
And then there's also a PS1 controller variant where the thumbsticks they dip down more like say Xbox analogs, or maybe PS, and it's slightly bigger. There's a see-through one for PS1. I believe there's a darker see-through blue one and a red one also for PS2. And there's more. There's white. There's
All right, so that's one we have. We have a really dirty GameCube control, which I do have a Wii. I don't have a GameCube, but just with a little bit of.
But you can use GameCube.
With a little bit of cleaning, you can get your thing. I can get this controller up and running. It was $3.99. Which, if you remember the last video, Addison tried taking off. He did take off the sticker.
I was hoping they'd charge it less, but then they charged it $1.
And they charge it an extra $1. So instead of $3.99, you got charged $4.99.
But it's still a good deal.
I mean, yeah, for
but yours is a little dirtier though.
Yeah, mine's dirty and
So was mine, but yours you may actually have to take it apart, but hopefully.
I hope not. I've never taken one apart. I'm not even, like I said.
I think the GameCube, they use like these weird screws that are like the triangle shape.
Oh yeah.
And Nintendo uses those. Like no one else really uses.
Yeah, them. And then PS2 they use regular old Phillips.
Yeah.
So these 2 controllers. Rich fucks. Fuck your Porsche. You are a complete asshole.
And that's not a political statement.
That was an analysis. Last but not least, we have an official Wii condom in black.
Mine was the clear.
He was a see-through. This is black one, 99 cents.
I think they also had a Wii Motion Plus
They did. They had.
Yeah, and then I think I saw us.
But that's the one that we don't have. We just have the standard Wii remote.
Well, it's not. It's not. They don't. I think they have some that are built in, but most of them they just go under the controller.
Yeah, and so I need one because yesterday while I was using my remote, I actually did throw it up and hit the ceiling and landed on my bed. I don't even think I found it yet either. I think it's still hiding under there. So definitely having a Wii. Wii condom would definitely help my grip. So, that was my 3 things from Goodwill. I'm going to do more from the thrift store. Salvation Army now. I'm really excited about this as I am a huge Tycoon fan.
A lot of PC games. I think that was all you bought, PC games, right?
Well, besides this other stuff. So,
oh yeah, you did get some other stuff.
For any of you that don't know, some CD players, a lot older ones, kind of like Pioneer. I don't even. I think mainly Pioneer does this.
I technically got a Pioneer object today. That sampler from Pioneer.
But this is a compact disc. Usually they have official Pioneer ones, but I believe that this would work for the same one. I'm not 100% sure. But I know that if you ever come in contact with one of these, you're definitely going to need a compact disc as a sits disc.
And you said they're always missing them when you
They're always missing. Every single fucking time I get a CD player that I want to use, they're always missing the cassettes. And finally I've been able to find them for really cheap. And I'm buying every single one. I have about five of them now. And probably that's number 6. So I'm definitely caught up now. But whenever I see them, I buy them.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know who made this. I don't know.
It's compact.
Compact. I guess. Yeah.
And so next up, we have a USB laser mouse, which I mean, it's not too fancy, but
Dynex or whatever.
Dynex. It's a nice mouse. I mean, of course, everything's fucking made in China, so it's cheaply made. Anyways, I mean, it's for $1, so I had to get it. I mean, it's another mouse. I mean, I can use this for my laptop or something. It's got the roller ball. Roller wheel. I had not roller ball. Wheel. It's got the 2 side buttons.
That's a wireless one.
No, it's not wireless.
Oh, I thought you meant the bottom thing.
No, it's just a laser.
Like some of them have the ball on the bottom.
No, this is the laser one.
I actually kind of.
Which really, my desk doesn't really have a good, padding on it. It's just I hate my desk, but I guess eventually I'm gonna get something better. Next up, we have Mall Tycoon. As I said, I'm a huge Tycoon fan. I mean, as a kid. I was growing up from middle school, or even in early elementary, I had just one game. I had actually, it was this game. It was the Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, that was my Mall Tycoon. But Mall Tycoon is missing the back art, but...
Yeah, but anyways, that was like official. There was also Golf Resort Tycoon. I have a few Tycoon games, but 2 of these are definitely newer. I already have this game. But it's an original one, definitely for $1 I had to do it. So like I said, there's Mall Tycoon, never played it. But as I said, I'm a huge Tycoon fan, I definitely want it. Last but not least, we have a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Gold, which includes...
And it's published by Atari too, I didn't know that.
It caused Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 soaked. Though it does look a little weird. I don't know why they made a huge big old fucking holder. I'm sure that... I don't know if it comes with another disc or not, but definitely...
Who knows?
I have to give it a try. So, that was nice. I mean, for $1 each. Actually, everything was $1 each, all what I got, but definitely...
Wait, hold on, let me see that. It may be missing the expansion disc. Expansion
dick. I hope it does, dude. Roller Coaster 2
but that's the game. I mean, at least if it's missing something, at least it's missing the expansion pack.
Yeah, well, I would like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I think this is only...
Unless if it's built in or...
I do not know. The reason why I'm saying this is it has this huge fucking disc loader that I don't know. I've never seen it before, and usually, it doesn't even say...
sometimes it might say...
It doesn't say if it's all in one disc.
I bet it says somewhere in the manual.
Yeah, it might have. It looks like it is all in one. And it includes the Electro Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and the Fun Giant Suspension Roll Pack 3. So I guess it might be all two games
plus
in one.
they could have just used that because maybe they had a lot of those cases laying around.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is even.
They didn't. Maybe they didn't want to change the mold for cost effects.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or that's like the only mold that they had.
So I mean, for a Tycoon game, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually going to be playing this later on today. Fucking A, man. Tycoon 3, like I'm going back to my old days. But Tycoon is still fun to me. Have you ever heard of Sid Meier's Sim Golf 2? I've played that a few times too.
I played Zoo Tycoon 2. That's probably like the only Tycoon game I played.
I mean, the newer Tycoon games, I believe, are kind of crappy. They're not really Tycoon. I haven't really played them, but just looking at the graphics, just looks like it's
there's also this other Tycoon game. It's not part of the Tycoon series, but it's a similar game, and it's like you like have these pizza shops. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it's called. But I've played the first one like a long time ago as a kid, and I own the second one now. I don't have the first one anymore.
Oh.
But it's like the Tycoon series, but I think it's made by someone else. But it's pretty much that with pizza shops and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Tycoon fan, and these were the ones that I do seem to be interested in. So we'll give them a go.
So what's the difference with Mall Tycoon? Like, is it just like what do you all do in the Mall Tycoon?
I think Mall Tycoon, you just build like, if you know at a standardized mall, or if you ever heard of Mall of America, kind of like this, you build a building and then inside you can choose what kind of shops people want to buy from. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's what it is.
So they pretty much replace roller coasters with malls.
Yeah.
And shops.
Yeah, they want you to do malls. There's just... they're all fun. They're all, well, I shouldn't say all Tycoon games are fun, but definitely...
I thought the Zoo Tycoon series was alright.
Yeah, I've never played that either.
I've only played the second one. I have a box.
But I give these games a go, or at least I will.
Yeah, one more package though, don't forget.
Oh yeah, I did get one more thing, which I don't know where the hell that thing went to. I threw that at you, that's right, I threw it at you. I think it broke.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it did.
So I have one more package.
Or it's up there, I think, or is that not it?
I have no idea. Oh, right here. We have one more package. This is from eBay.
Oh, yep.
And,
James has a shady background with eBay. He used to sell the illegal woman on it.
Yeah, all the hookers. This is from Bob Unplugged. I guess he
Oh yeah, Bob Unplugged.
Bob Unplugged, and,
sure, he is the man.
We have a package inside
of a brick of meth.
Yeah, we got some cocaine and meth here to sell to underage kids. You know, if you ever wanted to pass homework, do a little cocaine, do a little bit of that, yeah, you'll be good to go.
We do not endorse that. It's just an opinion.
We don't provide, we just, tell the truth. We just tell you what needs to be done. And as I'm struggling to get this, there is a fucking smiley face.
Oh yeah, dude.
On this. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Here we go. We have
like sepia colored shit.
We have clips, S3 amp earbuds, which I did originally have these on my own, but mine, as I was working at work, I was taking out the dumpster. I had them around my neck, or like how we always have them laying down here. And as I threw a garbage bag out, I fucking got caught on my earbud. One of my earbuds got caught on it and ripped it apart.
Something similar happened with one of my favorite. I don't know what happened. Like but whatever I was doing, one of the earpieces like fell off. Like the back end, like pretty much the front end came like there's a wire that runs through here. Everything but the end of the back plate fell off.
Wow.
So it was similar story.
And these are, really good. I've already played these, and if you're a music enthusiast, if you ever heard of Clips, Clips is like one of the top brands for audio. So definitely this was a great buy.
And it comes with a cool case.
Yeah, I already have the case already in the manual and all this shit. Actually, it does come with extra earpieces too.
Yeah. I don't like use like the smaller sizes. I don't use the smaller sizes just due to the fact that when I use a bigger size, they just come off. I never half the time I never use the default size that they put on there. But these ones seem to be like a decent size.
Nah, I like these.
But most of the time when I get earbuds ever, they always seem to have like the huge ones on there. So I always put like the size smaller.
No, these are definitely.
Because these ones seem to have a lot of different sizes, but typically when you buy earbuds, you normally get like a like the standard size.
I can barely. These things are so awesome.
But normally you get the middle size, you get like a big size, and you get the small size. I normally always put the small size. You heard me, you fucking janky ass, fuck.
Oh, what?
Hey, fuck.
Yeah, see? No, these are definitely good audio earbuds. Cause I keep buying the fucking cheap Sentry ones. You can buy them anywhere.
But generic ones you get from China that like come in like a million different colors that are like $2.
Yeah, they just break within 2 days. These, yeah, I think they're heavy duty, but I shouldn't have done that. I mean, even though I did my original ones for a cheap